So he took off on a jet ski, and we can see a... Do we take it? Is that the play? Are we gonna... Is that gonna be the level? We're just gonna... hoof it around on that? I mean, we could run on foot. How's it gonna control? Can it be worse than Lara Croft? Like, can it actually be worse than her controls? Actually, it controls pretty good. Nope, nope. Still controls better than Lara. Are we supposed to do a jump, you reckon? You reckon we're supposed to jump this? It's either that or swim with the piranhas. Hey Steve, how you doing? Wee. Are we supposed to just be smashing through this level? Like, should I just try and play it at top speed? Probably not. Okay. You still have to remember that it handles like a 90s Tomb Raider game. Okay. It'd be really interesting to see speedrun. They'd probably just glitch through a wall, take all the fun out of it. But it'd be nice to see someone doing this at reasonable speed. There we go. Head wound. My dude. Oh wait, that's a hole. Are you at Summoning Stone 100 yet? I don't know how that worked, but it did apparently. 97, man. How about Suffer? Where's he at? Alright, so that's one of those weird checkpoint heal up things that they've added in this version of the game, which is weird. But it's there. Now go back to where you came from and push the button that was at the very start. Oh. Oh, I thought that was it. That's a thing over there, isn't it? We supposed to like drive off through there, or we come back there, you reckon? Suffer stopped at 100. Oh, alright, so 101's ripe for the taking. Dude, get it. Do you reckon we just drive through? We just try and smash face through? Alright, good. See you in a bit. You can go for 110 and then tell him. That seems reasonable. I mean, if he's not going to keep tabs on the game, that's what happens, right? Oh, do you guys see that? I saw that. I can't wait till quick save isn't just a shortcut button to a long save. That's gonna be a day. When does that happen in the Tomb Raider series? Like number 10? I can't remember what crawl is. There we go. The spikes? Oh! Hey, we've been here. Okay, so this is really important. Don't fall down there. Oh! Hey, has anyone played The Swindle? It's a roguelike where you, like, bank robbers. I think bank robbers or business robbers or something. And you gotta, like, go to different places and, like, rob them. And you've gotta then go for the big score by day 100. Which is, I guess, the equivalent of a boss. One of the things that sounded really cool was that if you don't get it, you don't lose. It's not like, you know, dying to the final boss. If you've still got days left, you can have another crack at it, but like it costs money. I think you got to buy in or something to get it. So you can have like multiple attempts at the final boss if you have enough time and resources, which sounds pretty cool. And I've seen bits and pieces of it, and I'm interested, but it doesn't do very well from the reviews. So I'm wanting to get some sort of stupid, like, real world people's opinions. Not that people that leave reviews on Steam aren't real people, but people I know. I mean, some of the complaints are, you know, the usual, I don't understand how games are supposed to work and I want everything given to me on a silver platter, so I'm complaining that this isn't how the game was. But there seem to be some legitimate gripes. Oh, I can just push the button. Alright, before I go out there to get my vehicle, I'm going to save it. That way if the door shuts behind me, I'm just going to load it up again. Why does this feel like I'm going to hit my head? Oh, wait, can I just go that way? Well, that seems much better than death pits. Wait, that's something I'd have to actually jump, maybe. This RTS game has too much building and thinking. Thumbs down. Yeah. No, one of the consistent complaints about a mechanic was that, and I'm in two minds on this one, but I don't think it's complaint worthy. They're saying like you can get things in the very first level which you can't get to because you haven't acquired the weapons or the upgrades. Not exactly 100% sure how it's working. And that was like, they're like, that shouldn't be, you shouldn't have that. And I'm like, well, why not? You know, I think bombs would be one of the things that was mentioned. Like, if you haven't gotten any bombs yet, why should the game produce a level that doesn't require bombs just for you? To me, that sort of... I mean, there's a difference between having a low-level encounter in the early levels versus having a high-level encounter. But, you know what I mean? Like... Oh, Panz, don't do that. And some semblance of realism in a game that, you know, you can relate to everyday life, I think is good. You know, like if a business has an area that, like a safe that in the game requires a bomb. I don't know if that's what it is, if it's a safe or something else, or a heavy-duty wall because, you know, they've got valuables in there. Just because, you know, you're not a mastermind yet that has all the answers doesn't mean that they want to have less protection against their goodies. And especially since, I think in roguelikes like that where there's a long progression, where's my thing? That's where, like, and we know this because we play, I attempt to play some strategy games here and you guys play a lot of strategy games. A lot of people, you know, if there's strategy in their game, they don't want it. You know, I hit it with my sword type of mentality. Game should be simple. Me no one thinky. Oh, nice. But no, and so that complaint was in there a few times, so I kind of ignored that one. But the one that I'm trying to find out is people were saying that the control, like the actual precision controls, aren't very precise, which is probably not the greatest if you've got some sort of precision control-y game. Imagine like playing Spelunky with a bad control programming. I guess I'm more curious to find out how bad. But the premise of the game seems really interesting. Friend and I tried to get a mutual friend into your Don't Starve Together game, and when he died from eating monster lasagna, he immediately quit and uninstalled. Did you guys know that he would die from eating the monster lasagna? Headwind follow alert was on screen but not play sound. I haven't had sounds enabled on my follow alert for probably a year. It was lasagna, so how could it be bad? No, it just means that you're here more for me. You know, I mean, I get it. I wouldn't want to watch me play games either. The gameplay's awful. But you're here for the chat and the conversation and actually to listen to me. And I appreciate that a lot more than just someone who wants to see some 20-year-old low poly boobies. Although if you are here for the 20-year-old low poly boobies, we welcome you. I'm not selling myself short. I'm saying I'm a great guy and everyone should totally be here for my personality and riveting conversation. Extreme humorous wit and life-changing insights. You know. And the beard, yeah. And you could just be... Headwound's got a pretty good beard though. He's got stylish. There was the level in, I think it was Tomb Raider 2, where you get the snowmobile and just blast through the level. It shouldn't have taken as long as it did because I just spent so much time just mucking around on the snowmobile. And because you're going at a faster pace to drive and not fall off and other things, I tended to not pay attention to surroundings. It definitely didn't look up as much. Speaking of going up, do we have to go up here? And definitely didn't save it as often because you're too busy driving around. So one of the options was down here. Is down here an actual option? Imagine wanting fame. Imagine thinking that buying viewers and paying to have followers. And like, here's the dumb thing. Why would I pay someone for Twitch Primes when I could just gift a sub and get the exact same thing, except it would be cheaper? Imagine being, you know, that person that thinks that is fame. Okay, do we just bring the car in here? We can put the car and bring it in here. Yeah, there's been some good music that they turn off. Because I think the engine of the quad fights the like the sound from the engine of the quad fights the in-game engine for the music. Wait, what? Let's just leave that there. Was there no... Oh, that's right. I remember last week, one of the things I was really struggling with was looking to try and find switches and levers and toggles and stuff, because the color palette hits that perfect spot in the uncanny valley where you just can't see anything. Like, I struggled to find the buttons and the switches and things in the previous versions, but like, this is tough. Oh wait, was that one? No, it's a fire. Do I need to bring the car this way? Is this where we drove in? Right, this is where we drove in. Why would you do this game? Yeah, I've seen videos of people that like jump over walls and through things and glitch out because they're playing on fast systems. I mean, they're intriguing once and all, but I just, you know, it does actually annoy me a little bit when okay. Wow. There it is. I found it. Yeah, like I said, we talk about this fairly often, that the finding glitches in games is fun, but then actually, I mean, a lot of the people that that do those in events for speedruns aren't the people that found the glitch. Which, I mean, I guess just because you found it doesn't mean you're the only one that can use it. But I don't know. It's I don't find it entertaining watching someone wall jump. Interesting the first time at best. Oh yeah, totally. I'd want to play it properly first, and then probably not try to find glitches and cheats. I'd just move on to the next game. Right, so there's the next key out here. People holding records. probably used 95% of other people's glitches, but found one additional to make them a tiny bit faster, if that. I wouldn't be surprised if someone has a speedrun record of some game where they actually found a glitch, because, I mean, speedrunners probably have, you know, ways of trying to find glitches, or they're familiar with enough of them. They're like, I wonder if this will work on this game. But I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of the speedrun records are held by someone who is using glitches completely found by other people, but just, hello game, practiced enough to get good and okay. Where? Oh, that was swamp. I have to take more care when looking at, because the first key we picked up was really hard to see. And that gap to climb through was, well, I was clearly finding it almost impossible to see. Yep. Where's the stuff? Okay. Can't go in there. We might be able to climb out at the other end, though, if we can open that gate. Which might be what the gate key's for. No. And here we're going to take a standing jump to grab the edge of the taller green block between the stone ledge and the leafy part of the tree. It'd have to be from there then, right? Because... Okay. Well played, game. Well played. Went from hail to blustering snowstorm to sunny sky to raining now. Interesting. That's a lot of seasons. Oh man. Getting a full year in so Mother Nature can take a break, that's what you think. Hoping, yeah. Rockets? Or grenade launcher grenades? And we have a key. Okay. Yeah, we opened the gate. Wait, I can just go up this way instead of running all the way around. Wait, why is that gate not open? Okay, so we've opened one gate. Huh. Well, that's... Well, at least we can drive this into a spot where it can do the jump, I guess. Okay, let's go. That's in there. Is there a switch, a keyhole, something? Something would be really nice. Okay. We just jump the river and we're good, right? Oh, I see. We need to do it with the thing. Dag nabbit. Okay, how do we bring the thing back in here then? We open the other gate, we jump it across, we drive it through. And there's only one spot left where this can go. There's a hole in the floor over here. But there was fire. Burn, baby, burn. The switches just... Even when I'm looking straight at them, it's like... They just want to blend in. There's got to be a better way to exit than that, right? Hi. Vroom. Lost her head. I'm pretty sure Lara functions perfectly well without one of those. It's like an unnecessary part of her particular anatomy set. Okay. Is that there just to climb on, you reckon? No. Okay. Glad I got that sorted. So that's a slide down. What's the point of that? Okay. Panz, you're pushing the wrong button. Send an innocent girl to her death. Innocent? Oh, that noise. Like that's a clunk. Apparently they did. They did that bone breaking sound. Like that's. We're gonna hear it a fair bit right now, actually, too. While I work out how to do this turn. No, it's not that way. Why can't I do the turny thing? I think I might have actually been on the edge there. It's gone from tragic to hilarious, so we're all good? Okay, good. Oh. There it is. It's the worst button combination ever. Oh, all that for a freaking secret. How do I get back now? I think that's the more important question. I'd saved it outside the secret. So not only are we not going to get the secret, because I can't be bothered, but now I've got to find my way out of here. Oh. Let's play all the Tomb Raiders, he said. It'll be fun, he said. Yeah, controls say you jump. There you go. But better. I kind of need to go back to... I used to have like... would have like a string list long of save files per level. Trying to vocalize a sound. Bone crunching. And so at times like this, I just go back like 2 or 3 of the save files up the list and be like, nah, not worth it. And then I don't have to make my way back. Might as well keep saving over this one because definitely not going back to that secret. That's rubbish. So if that way is the secret. So we do have to go this way? And I'm no longer having fun in the game, it's time to put it down? It depends. Depends what the no longer having fun in the game means. In Tomb Raider, the fun picks up again the second you get away from that part that you don't want to be at. Well, for me it does. So like right now, it's fun again. We're just not supposed to be here yet, maybe. Having any fun? Nah, see, I wouldn't agree with that one either. That's a trapdoor we activate so we can climb on it? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Unless it's... But are we activating it to find a secret? Ideally, that's what's important. Because if we're just activating it to climb on it to get a secret, then I don't want to. Get out of it. Can you... Oh, we did it. I was so glad this isn't a secret.